2026 Super Duos Tournament. We're about to get things started here tonight.
Listen, there's a storm in the distance, you better take cover now. Coming too fast, hang up and call your people now.
Introducing first, representing the Wolfpack, the team of Brian Slater, it's Adam Shaw, Powerhouse.
Powerhouse rising, the ground is on fire, and the light you see, it's about to expire.
And their opponents, the team of Face and Black Mask, the X-Con. Thing about this match here tonight, it is do or die for both teams. It is do or die for both teams in this tournament, in this match. And both teams with a record of 1-2. One of these two teams will be mathematically eliminated. From this year's tournament. Like Chaos were on the A block. And look at the strength of Black Mask. Using strength to his advantage. This punch, Black Mask goes forward. And look at that. Nation locked in. Tag to Brian Slater. There's a magic killer on Black Mask. Black Mask caught Brian. Brian with a Frankensteiner. 1-0. There's a tag to Face. Face has that arm of Brian Slater. Brian Slater able to get out of it. There's a kick and a punch by Face. Trying to brawl with Brian Slater. You don't want to get into a power game with Powerhouse. No. European uppercuts. That made Adam Shaw. Kick and kick. Chop to the back. Clubbing shot. And wait a minute. Look at Adam. Adam Shaw once again has Face. No. Face isn't giving up yet. Face has Adam Shaw up. Gutbuster. Adam Shaw able to get out of it. Tag made up. Black Mask. There's a clubbing shot in the back of Black Mask. Black Mask in trouble. Submission locked in. Black Mask able to get out of it. There's a DDT. for a powerbomb back body drop on Black Mask. Tag made of Brian Slater. Look at Black Mask. No. A cover on Black Mask by Brian Slater. 2 count already. Powerhouse with an advantage over the X-Con. Black Mask plan. He went for a powerbomb, but no. There's a kick right in the back of Black Mask, and there's a lion tamer, and Face is in there. There's a wrist lock by Face. Snap suplex by Black Mask. Tag made to Face. They went for that powerbomb, but Brian Slater was blocking Face now. Face has the arm. Oh. And made Adam Shaw. Magic Killer. And there's Adam Shaw with Face. Face called the super kick. Caught that leg, but Adam Shaw was able to break it up. Clubbing shots. Face has the ankle lock locked in, but Adam Shaw in the ropes. Now Face has Adam in the corner. Look at this. Look at Face. Has Adam Shaw up. Wait. Avalanche choke slam to Face. Tag to Brian Slater. And Face went for a cutter, but Brian Slater stopped him. Super kick. Oh no, the ref's down. Face fighting. The X-Con's trying to fight from underneath against Powerhouse. Brian Slater with that brainbuster of his own. There's a neck breaker on Brian. And Black Mask planting Brian Slater. Crossface chicken wing, trying to make him tap. Brian Slater able to get out of it. And snap suplex by Black Mask. Black Mask got caught with that kick. There's a lion tamer. Black Mask in trouble. Black Mask able to get out of the lion tamer. Tag to Adam Shaw. Which of these two teams will be mathematically eliminated from this tournament? What a power bomb by Black Mask to Adam. Black Mask with the strength to lift that 300-pounder up for that power bomb. They're both been trading shots. And Black Mask caught him, knocked Adam Shaw down with that elbow. Black Mask going up. Moonsault. 1. No, but there's Brian Slater. Now Brian Slater walks Black Mask back into that lion tamer. Black Mask went for another power bomb on Adam Shaw. Another power bomb on the outside, this time from Black Mask to Brian Slater. Very kind of 10, 11, another power bomb. No wait, Brian Slater able to knock down Black Mask. Black Mask get back into the ring. 17. He has a sledgehammer though. Another power bomb. No wait, power driver. Reverse tombstone to Brian Slater. Tag made to Face. The X-Cons are trying to fight back against Powerhouse, but it's not working. Tag to Adam Shaw. Face is trying to fight back. But there's the magic killer. sway face. For Adam, too. No. Power pop, no. Cutter! The cover, the pin, no. What a match this has been. The X-Cons are taking it. What a powerful double team move to Adam Shaw. 1, 2, 3. X-Cons remain in this tournament. Hey, Black Mass, stop it. Jesus. The powerhouse has been mathematically eliminated. The winners of this match, the X-Cons. The X-Cons have defeated Powerhouse. Powerhouse are now mathematically eliminated from the Super Duos. Face and Black Mass still have a chance here. As we move on to our next contest. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Duffel on the driveway, phone buzz, move now. It's the right day, mask on the dash, seat back, hard hums, playlist on loud, loading up guns. Breath fog on the mirror, handshake, then they steady ask if I'm a sinner or just somebody ready. Loading up guns, one by one, say it's for love, but we aiming someone. Safety of hearts, fingers on tongues, war in our heads, we keep loading up guns.
The team of Thomas Styles, right, and Aaron Boyd, the Hit Squad. Is do or die for this team too. It's win or be mathematically eliminated.
Loading up guns, one by one, say it's for love, but we aiming someone. Safety of hearts, fingers on tongues.
And their opponent, the team of Justin and Jaden, the Lynch Brothers.
I'll tear your dreams apart. From the north, I bring the storm straight to your heart. Ride or die, we'll break you down. In this way, we're taking
Right. Now, obviously, the Lance Brothers have a chance to lead that B block. Lead this B block, but this is a must-win for the Hit Squad. As if they lose, they are mathematically eliminated. Powerhouse already mathematically eliminated in the B block. And Jaden went for that powerbomb of Aaron Boyd. Obviously, it's Jaden Lance and Aaron Boyd who are legal in this contest. Look at this. Deadlift. Power bomb to Aaron. Tag made to Justin and tag made to Thomas Styles right. down Justin. Now Thomas has the upper hand. There's the elbow by Thomas Styles right. Wait a minute. Thomas got caught. Pump handles. Backbreaker. Justin Lance targeting the leg of Thomas Styles right. Thomas Styles right, former world heavyweight champion. Back made Aaron Boyd. Thomas Styles right is a former world heavyweight champion. Aaron Boyd, a former two-time internet champion. Justin and Jaden looking for the first major accomplishment here in Dynasty. Wait, a scratch backbreaker by Jaden Lance, the cover. 2, and Aaron able to kick out at 2. Tags made. Right. Thomas with that hip throw. Thomas got sat up and a European uppercut on Thomas. Thomas Styles right in trouble. There's a shining wizard by Justin Lance. There's a back elbow by Justin for Thomas. And what a lariat by Thomas Styles right. And now a ground and pound. Off the ropes and Justin Lance able to knock down Thomas Styles right. Tag made to Jaden. Also main event tonight is the Empire versus the Brothers of the Rising Sun. Rage and Riot versus Cho Masuda and Yuri Nikita. And a tag made to Aaron Boyd. Low blow, roll up on Jaden Lance, 2. No. Right out. Aaron Boyd now. Jaden Lance raining elbows down. Obviously, the Super Duos finals will happen at the World Cup, where the finals will take place. Brainbuster. Jaden simply outside. Justin Lance got super kicked in the face. There's that back elbow by Thomas Styles right. Look at Justin Lance. Thomas got lifted up. Cradle shock on Thomas Styles right. No. Ripcord lariat by Thomas. Cover. 2. No. Thomas Styles right. DDT on Justin Lance. Thomas tagged out to Aaron Boyd. The Boyd family members just taking it to the Lance brothers. Aaron Boyd picking Justin up his feet. Palm strike. Jaden Lance. Chops in the corner. Aaron. Now an ankle lock by Justin. But it's not going to count toward anything because it's got to be Jaden that does it. Tag to Thomas Styles right. blow by Jaden Lance off the ropes. Thomas Styles right punch, elbow. And deadlift brain buster to Thomas Styles right. There's those kicks by Jaden Lance. Tom Styles right in trouble to cover. 2. No, there's Aaron Boyd. There's a guillotine choke on Aaron. Scrap buster on Thomas. Cover 2. No. There's that punch to the face. And a headlock driver on Jaden Lance. Thomas, I think, was planning for a cover, but decided to go. He was planning for a tag, but went for a cover instead. And Jaden strikes him down. Nice lariat. Untrapped. And now tag made. And Justin Lance. Now Thomas Styles right. With those kicks in the chest. And tag made Aaron Boyd. Miss. Wait a minute. Cradle shock on Thomas Styles right, but it's Aaron who's legal. Now he's going for a cradle shock on Aaron Boyd. The hit spot is still in this. Justin takes him down, punches to the head of Aaron Boyd. There's an overhead kick on Justin. Aaron Boyd, nice lariat. There's a DDT. Aaron to the top rope, leg drop. Tag made to Thomas Styles right, tag made to Jaden Lance. And a super kick to Jaden. Thomas caught him. And on Jaden, able to get the shoulder. Jaden just barely able to get that shoulder up. Jaden caught Thomas with that punch. With punches. Take Thomas up to his feet. Raven. Pepsi twist lariat. Then shining fist drop off the top. What's Jaden planning? Running European uppercut to Thomas Styles right. And Thomas with a super kick. Once again. And the Hit Squad stay in the tournament.
Duffel on the driveway, phone buzz, move now. It's the right day, mask on the dash, seat back, hard hums. Playlist on loud, loading up guns. Breath fog on the mirror, handshake, then they steady ask if I'm a sinner or just somebody ready. Loading up guns, one by one. Say it's for love, but we aiming so hard. Safety up hard, fingers on
Winners of this match, the Hit Squad.
Like secrets, she bring, but she swore she'd keep it fight.
The Hit Squad defeat the Lance brothers.
Storm out the door, drive off with the drugs. Every red light feels colder. Every street name sounds wrong. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil sings along.
What a victory for the Hit Squad. As we move on to tonight's main event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is your main event of the evening. the brothers of the rising sun.
闇が見えるか飛び越えていこう全ての立ち向かう勇者たち運命は決して逃げない私たちの紋章も
Their opponents, the team of Riot and Rage, the Empire. Starting things off with Rage. Now here's the thing. One of these two teams are going to lead the block. One of these two teams will lead the B block. Off the ropes. There's a European uppercut by Chomasuda. Shot to the throat. Ryman's carry. Chop. Who's there? By Rage. Rage taking it to Cho. Now, doing a slam by Cho Masuda. Tag to Yuri Nikita. Oh, tag to Riot. What a Pele by Rage. Yuri, nice elbow to the face. Off in the corner goes Rage. Rage a little upset that he wasn't allowed to qualify for the World Cup, despite being from another country, from Singapore. Of course, Rage from Mexico. Rage and Riot met when they were teaming in Japan. They were both a group in Japan, and then they've just been teaming ever since. Camel was like best friends. Look at that! They work so well. Tag made. Slam. Tag made. Yuri Nikita tagged in. Rage. Detonation kick. Rage currently off the ropes. Elbow missed. Nice elbow to the face. And yes, Rage and Riot won tag gold in Japan. Twice in their lifetime.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They have teams all over the world now. 16. Rage back into the ring. Rage trying to... Looks like he's going to tag out to Riot. They're under different ring names than one mask at the time. Didn't wear masks. There's an elbow and a chop. There's a kick. Ever since Red Menace brought them to Dynasty, under his empire, they've embraced those masks. Off the ropes with Riot, and a nice arm drag by Yuri Nikita. Wait a minute, that's all. Nice suplex. Give up, no. Off the ropes. Nice zero fighter kick. Tag made. Now Yuri has that head of rage. Tag made to Cho Masuda. That rage. Roll up, no. Only one count, Cho. Cho Masuda with a brain buster. Tag made to Riot. Riot saving his partner. Cho tags out to Yuri. I wouldn't call the Brothers of the Rising Sun underdogs in this, since they are well accomplished as a tag team here in Dynasty. As former Dynasty World Tag Team Champions, former Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions here in Dynasty. Yuri Nikita won the World Cup, the first ever World Cup back in 2020. 13, 14, 15, 16. Can Riot make it back into the ring? And he does. Slap. Headbutt by Yuri Nikita. Honestly, I don't think either Rage or Riot should be upset about not competing in the World Cup since they're competing in the Super Duo. They should very much be focused on this. Tag to Cho. Cho. Oh, missed the boot in the corner. Crossface chicken wing. Now there's Yuri to break it up. Shot from Gold Rage. Don't miss that. Chop and chop. Yuri and Rage trading. Rage got the upper hand in that one. There's a Russian leg sweep by Yuri Nikita. That's what we have for you tomorrow, as we have the next 4 qualifiers for the World Cup, with tomorrow's main event being Razor Blade versus Franco in a World Cup qualifier. We also got Eli Daniels with the BDE and a no disqualification match. The women's tag team titles will be on the line as the Victims of Violence defend against Strike Force. tomorrow night on Dynasty. The other qualifiers are Frankie versus Rachel, of course. Loa Kong of Samoa versus Ultimo Tiger of Mexico. We got Jack Dallas of Scotland versus Ragnar of New Zealand, and Andreas Mons of Thailand versus Andreas Marchou of France. We'll also hear from Christopher Watt and Elijah Wolf tomorrow. What a boot to Yuri Nikita. Yuri just goes to the outside. Now everyone's fighting on the outside. Look at that by Ryan. Tag made the rage. Yuri's fighting back. Tag made Cho Masuda. Drop toe hold on the rage. STF by Cho Masuda to rage. Rage able to get out of it. Look at Ryan, has the show. Wait a minute. Cho, fall away, slam, rage. And rage. Cho Masuda is tapped out, rage wins. The Empire lead the B block. The winners of this match, the Empire. The Empire now lead the B block. What a victory for the Empire, defeating the Brothers of the Rising Sun. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight on Dynasty Wrestling World, Dynasty Super Duos Night 8. Next week will be the final week of the 2026 Super Duos. However, tomorrow is Dynasty Wrestling World as we continue qualifying for the World Cup.